wants to know what happened to you, JR. What happened to you in that state? What happened to you when you were in a coma? Did you die and just simply just didn't exist, or was there something else that was involved in that process of what you was going through? Well, what better way to actually just tell you with my own mouth right now? Those things happened in my life for a reason. I've been born in a place where there was no peace at all. There's a place where it's in Louisiana, which is really a really, I want to say, evil, twisted place of all kind of voodoo and all kind of other stuff that's all involved in that. But while I was in that condition, I think that was a part of me that was put in that place to know that everyone in our life goes through those types of ordeals. And in order to get out of something like that, someone has to go through that to actually, so that someone else can actually find the way. So what happened in my life during those times gave a sense to reality to someone else that they can get out of the situation that they're in. So when I was when I was in that state, that took me back to that point, because while I was there, it was like a whole different aspect of knowing now and back then when I was born in Louisiana. See, the thing is that that place in the other world has no time, so I have to think back when I was born to actually know what those two lives represent. Because when I was in that condition, I was not in this world. I was in another world. So those two separate lives that I lived, while I was in there, it was just total chaos. It's a lot of things that happened to me as far as being caged, being different places at different times. There was one time I was in hell. No, actually, it was two times I was in hell. Then the third time I was in heaven, walking with God. And when I tell people about that, when I walk with Him, they don't think anything of it. They think it's just a natural thing. They say, "Oh, he's just saying that just to say that, just to make himself." No, actually, all this that's happened to me, I really don't want to actually say that I welcome that, because I didn't want this a part of my life. I didn't want to wake up and say, well, I'm just going to, after I come out of the coma, I'm just going to go out there and just start saying that I've seen the light and now I'm just all this religious person. No, that doesn't happen that way. Most of the time, people, when they proclaim that they are religious, or that not religious, that there are, person of that status, they don't ask for that. It's actually basically put upon them, and then it's like, I don't want this. They say, no, you're gonna get it. You're gonna get it. I don't want it. You're gonna get it. And there's a argument. It's a fight. And many times I fought a lot, and I did not want it, and I was forced upon this. So now that I welcome this, that's my life that I'm living now. And I've lost a lot of people in that process. I lost a lot of people that were so-called my friends, or so-called my family, and they're just totally separate lives now. Now I'm basically living alone, like everybody else has been doing, all of the prophets and everything. So what it comes down to,